Hey everyone, it's time for another
Big of the Week!
Hooray! It's Friday. We've got our exciting back issue sale.
50% off.
Woohoo.
We organized them like we said. Come in and, take a crack at it, see what you can find.
Yeah, I put maybe more effort into the Marvel.
Yeah.
I got some nice signage. Maybe we'll get to the DC.
Hey, yeah. I know where everything is in DC. If you're looking for something, I could probably help you out pretty quickly. Also, the wall books, there's none behind me, but they're around. They're all 50% off as well.
Get some deals on those incentive variants. And yeah, we're all doing it because, of course, the pedestrian mall is open. So no cars on Water Street in certain areas.
I took one walk down last night. That's probably it
yeah?
for the summer, yeah.
Was it on the go?
It was on the go. People just don't, it's just wild. It's the chaos. I do like walking on the road, but just can we choose which side is for which direction you're walking in,
I like the chaos.
You like the
We're all
chaos.
free to roam as we please. What if you gotta go over there? You gotta go there. And yeah, the warm weather definitely helps.
Yeah, it's very hot out there. Don't ask her about it though.
I got my sweater on. And yeah, big exciting week for the local comic community.
Stringer off delay, but it's finally here. Paul Tucker's new book, Patrick Kinlan, Wallace Ryan. Definitely check it out. I started reading it last night. I got the first chapter in, and he got the bag, so things are definitely heating up. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, beautiful hardcover, oversized. $30.
Yeah, it's very reasonably priced. Like a hardcover this size, this is usually going to set you back like $50.
Yeah.
Any other publisher?
For Marvel or DC? Serious.
IDW, you're paying $50 for something this thick, this large. Like it's an oversized book, And as a collector,
nice.
I love oversized artwork. So yeah, definitely check it out. And we got a signing thing coming up.
Yeah, July 4th, just across the road at Bannerman Brewery, 7 to 9. Paul Tucker, of course, and Wallace Ryan will be there. Special guest Andrew Lohman. And we've got Patrick Kinlan zooming in. Someone told me he's from Australia.
No, he's from the States, but he lives in Australia.
Oh, okay. So
yeah.
zooming in, 12-hour time difference.
Yeah, that's kind of
cool. Yeah, that's going to be really fun. Other events coming up. We've got our book club Monday night. Wash Day Diaries. We are all sold out. But if you want to just come, Jamila Rouser, who is the writer, is going to be joining us via Zoom, which is really cool. So if you want the Zoom link, you can just sign up on our website. And we got a board game night, which is not sold out, on Tuesday. We always have lots of room. We got a really big space. You can bring your own game, or we have a selection of games. And yeah, that is Tuesday night, 30 Harvey Road, 7 to 10.
You're getting good at this.
Yes. What else? I guess we'll start our pick of the week. What do you got this week?
This was a hard week, honestly. There was Ultimate Invasion came out and it was excellent. But at the end of the day, I love myself some Hulk. We got Philip Kennedy Johnson and Nick Klein reviving, Matthew Wilson on colors, reviving the Incredible Hulk with a new #1. And boy, oh boy, this is one beautiful book from Nick Klein. He's one of my favorite artists working right now. And he was born to draw something spooky and weird. And it shows. Look at this thing. It is outlandish. I'm just going to jump right in and say that the last Hulk run kind of petered out, but this one and the one before that, Immortal Hulk, was incredible. And this one kind of takes more things from the Immortal Hulk than it does from the previous run. It's more horror. It's talking about the Green Door. So if you're reading Immortal Hulk, this is definitely kind of like a spiritual successor to it. But man, there's a lot of stuff going on here. And basically it seems like there's like this cult of monsters that are after the Hulk because he holds the key to ruling the world. And I'm going to just get right in here. This book had one of the best Hulk transformations I've seen in a long, long time. Look at that. That is incredible. So yeah, the Incredible Hulk. This is a great jumping on point too if you haven't read anything in a few years. Kind of catches you up, gives you some new villains, some new characters, and just come and look at this Nick Klein artwork. It is out of control. Yeah, Incredible Hulk. What do you got?
All right, this is a dumb question, but are Incredible Hulk and Immortal Hulk different?
They're the same guy. It's just different, like Invincible Iron Man, Amazing Spider-Man. Okay. But the Immortal Hulk kind of was super horror inspired, and so was this one.
Oh,
whereas the last Hulk, just plain adjectiveless, was just very sci-fi superhero-y.
Oh, okay.
But this is the Hulk we want. Trust me,
right.
this is what you want. Okay,
Or
what do you
classic.
got?
Okay. my pick of the week is a new graphic novel, The Ruling Clause. Right away you can tell it is a political satire on the rich. It's very cool. It was actually first published like 100 years ago in the 30s. And it's like a collection of comics that were first published in these like communist newspapers and then were collected. And this is the first time it's ever been republished. So very cool. And yeah, they're all kind of like short, like newspaper style comics. So just one image, one caption. Some of my favorites. So a lot of stuff about how the rich are racist. So this one, I can't forget the last lynching. I still have a hoarse throat from cheering. Yikes. And then also about how, like, kind of the people who run the war don't actually have to, like, deal with the consequences of war. So this one we have two kind of, like, colonels or lieutenants, higher ups in the military. I don't know the words. And it says, another one of our regiments will be wiped out here, Major, but it's all for the best. So yeah, how the rich kind of get shielded from the war. I really like this one. Papa says if I'm expelled from one more college, I'll have to take charge of one of his factories. Hard times for the Nepo babies. And this one, personal favorite, get ready to clap, honey. Here comes Hitler. And of course, this was written before the U.S. went to war against the Nazis. And so it's really interesting how he portrays the rich as, like, liking Hitler and, like, being pro-Germany. Because, like, now, of course, there's, you know, we all think, like, oh, everybody must have hated the Nazis. So it's interesting to get this little, like, snippet of history. And there's a really interesting foreword about, like, kind of, like, what it was like being a communist back in the day and how, like, this author used a fake name and like how the FBI were like had a blacklist of authors who they thought were communist and how we tried to resist that. So yeah, definitely highly recommend this little piece of history, The Ruling Clause.
Those were hilarious.
Isn't that good? Yeah,
when it came in, I was flipping through it too. It's ridiculous.
It's really fun. All right, I think that's everything.
It, yeah.
All right, thanks for tuning in.
Are we going to do a pick, actually?
Oh, my goodness. It's the best time of the video. We got some queer heroes and stories for you all.
Deadpool, Harley Quinn, and The Neighbors from Boom Studio.
All right, cool. Happy Pride. Who's our lucky winner? Da, 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 da. Ooh, Victor! Congratulations, Victor. All right, thanks everyone for tuning in. See you next time.